And we're back. Okay, guys. Let's see here. We are... Well, we're going to go dilly-dink around with some people, right? So we had Mim, who wanted to talk to us over at Silverstep. And Cheryl, or the other elf, half-elf, whatever, wanted to meet us over in the other direction. So let's do that. We'll do him first and then Mim. See what? Yeah, I guess it doesn't much matter because they're probably going to give us quests. And we're going to have to be on the road, open road for a little bit here. This is fine. This is exactly what we wanted. Oh, we got something here. What happened? Oh yeah, just arcane. Rank up. We do her again before too long. Other, and we need to get on this. But Keston's busy right now. Oh, he's not busy. There we go. Yeah. Get that started. And we're doing good for BP again. And again, shouldn't, as long as I'm being mindful, we shouldn't have to worry about skipping or buying BP anytime soon. Was he here or at the big one? No, there's one here. No, it can't be. That's Bakken. Alright, so he'd have to be here, right? Tatzel Ford? That sounds right. If this is the quest I think it is, he's going to tell us that he's embarrassed, but he's fallen in love with a fae. Remember, he was causing problems. Or fae were causing problems when he joined the kingdom. So he's basically pissed off the dryads because he's making nice with the nixies that one of the dryads favored.
I shall end this suffering.
Alright. Well, that's a dead bad guy. Ready? Get him. That's a whole lot of nothing. But I'll take a scroll. True strike. Woot. Alright, team. Let's see here. I'm trying to remember what his quest was for the woman. I mean, obviously he's going to tell us, but... Oh, I wonder if this was the necklace. Oh, that'd be cool. Oh, I wish I would have brought it with me. Damn it. Forgot about that. He's looking for a gift for his lady friend. And he wants to get that emerald necklace, the one we've been squirreling away. So this is another one of those quests where you had to keep the item, otherwise you have to go track it down. It's a super pain in the ass. So, first was a Hugh. I don't think it was Cheryl. It was the other guy. Let's go. Peace out. Back to work. Make me shit. Yeah, the chemo. Yeah. Why do you want that flower? Chemo. Smells like you asked mine. Good day. Why did you want that flower so bad? Oh, I don't know what to tell you, but since you asked me, it would have been awkward if I refused. And? What? Are you going to tell me or what? Well, say nothing. Well, the elf awkward picks up at the ground with a toe cap of his boot. Chemo. Alright, the elf takes a deep breath. I'm in love with a lady in the forest. I'm happy for you. Thank you. If only I could be happy as well. That flower was for her. I cannot tell you who she is, but she has hidden herself from me, and that is what darkens my days. What did you want to ask me? You won't believe this. It's about her. She finally agreed to go on a date with me. I need to get ready. A hunter I know said that you only need one thing to woo a lady, a gift. Maybe an emerald necklace would do? But I wouldn't even know where to start looking for such a thing. Please help me. I will repay you, I promise. You seem to put a lot of trust in this hunter's opinion. He talks a lot, and the other villagers listen to him. Chemo bends over and whispers in a conspiratorial tone. To be completely honest, I sometimes think he has, a bit slow. The elf gives you a meaningful glance, his eyebrows raised high, but he has a lot of experience. He knows a lot of things that I have no idea about. So be it. I knew it. Chemo is as happy as a cat that's found a pot of cream. You are always so kind, and I will help you in return. You'll see. 180 XP. Come up with something so special. Chemo gaze wanders far away. Let's go. Alright. I wish I would have thought of bringing that damn necklace with me. Find an emerald necklace. Yeah, this gets to be a massive love triangle problem for us too. When he goes on the date, everything's going well, and then the last part of his quest, I want to say, she stops talking to him. Just like, she just totally like fucking ghosts his ass and just doesn't talk to him, doesn't say shit. And he's all like heartbroken and bumming and shit. I couldn't possibly ever make another item again. So if you want him back on his friggin' payroll, you need to go tell the Nixie to go kiss his ass some more. And it's not a pleasant conversation, trust me. Yeah, try to avoid it. Yeah, let's just straight up evade. I just want to get some of these people things done before I forget.
Time to get some rest, isn't it?
I know, man. I know. We're all tired. I need to get not just rest, but I need to get the necklace. So L necklace is right there. All right. I feel good about that. And I will sell stuff when we go see Mim. But we need to get back to him immediately before I lose my train of thought. Oh, wait a minute. We wanted to rest, didn't we?
I'm there.
Cool, cool, cool. Come on down. Okay, so like I said, this gets him back on the payroll for the time being. And then we got to go to Mim and find out what one of her 3 wishes were, as she put it. Her first wish, by the way, was the having a place to work. So that's why you got one of the wishes out of the way. She wanted her own workshop. Event. Visitor waits in the cab. We'll hit that when we come back. We're going to go back through this area again anyway. I don't want to turn around just for that silliness. It's not going to be like life-threatening. Like, oh my god, you left me waiting for 8 hours, you bastard. Dude, I wasn't even anywhere near the kingdom at the time, for all you know. So alright, here we go. Here's your emerald necklace for your shiny date, buddy. Have a nice day. Take a look. Is this necklace any good? You know, looks dumbfounded. How pretty. Emerald necklace lost. Happy, dreamy smile looms over the elf's face. The next moment, however, his eyes widen and huge beads of sweat cover his forehead. It's gonna be alright, man. And then as you go, Kimo gulps and gives you a weary sideways look. Thanks, Dora. You've done me a great service. I already know how I shall repay you. I'll make you a bow, the best bow in the world, but now I must go. Kimo exhales decisively and slowly walks away. At least he tells you what his magic item is going to be for his masterwork item. Or his masterpiece. Keep saying masterwork, masterpiece. Well, alright. Offer that stuff. Keep that thing. There we go. Boom.
Follow if you dare.
If you dare. Oh, I dare, sir. I dare so much. Alright. So what we doing? Oh yeah, capital. Someone wanted to talk to us. And it sounded important. Cool, 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 cool. It'll be early in the morning. Hope they like pancakes.
We have a moment of
Because I'm
respite.
hungry. Wrong room. Rogue can use their sneak attack to inflict additional damage. No shit. Edrist Hanvaki, a young man wearing fancy clothes with delicate features and perfect posture, gives you a precisely measured light bow. Your Grace, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Edrist Hanvaki. I beg you to give me a moment of your precious time. I thank you for honoring me with your visit. To what do I owe the pleasure? A surprised expression appears on the young man's face. but he conceals it behind a polite smile. Such flawless courtesy. I can see you are a true noble, unlike some impostors from the River Kingdoms. Let me get straight to the point of my visit, for it is the matter of utmost importance. A tragedy has brought me here, one that has been looming over my family for a while, or perhaps one that has already come to pass. You see, Your Grace, 2 months ago my elder brother, Toman Hanbaki, went missing. After leaving Gralton, where our family resides, he headed northwest. His destination, as we found out later, was a village called Varnhold, but he never arrived there. Your capital is the last place he was seen alive. We don't know where he is or whether he's still alive, or our poor father is losing his head in grief. Please help us to learn something about the fate of my brother, and you'll gain an eternally loyal ally. Tell me about your brother. Our family, no matter how venerable, has always carried a spirit of adventurousness, if you will, in our blood. A thirst for risk and exploits. Each generation has had its own daredevil who left all he owned and went chasing after some ghostly treasures, completely ignoring the tears of his loved ones. I'm afraid this family curse has befallen my brother now. If only I knew what exactly he was looking for or where exactly he was going. Sadly, all I've managed to learn was the name of some village out in the middle of nowhere, Varnhold, along with the fact that my brother never arrived there. Tell me about your family. The Hanbakis are an ancient family with a long history, hailing back to the days before Gralton's founding. Unfortunately, our wealth has been depleted by a series of reckless ventures, like the one my brother is partaking in right now. Family archives, some heirlooms, and our honor. These are all the treasures our once influential house has come to possess. I'll see what I can do for you. Farewell. I look forward for any news you may find. So cool quest. Alright. Not sure where that's going to take us. We'll take a look at that quest. Lost Brother. Varnhold Vanishing has started. Outstanding time. Address Hanbaki is searching for his brother. The missing man was last seen in our capital. He meant to head for Varnhold, but never made it there. Well, alright. Let's check that off our list here. We'll do a quick save as well. Relations upgrade. Thank you, sir. Arcane's level 2. I did want to check first before I forget to see if we have the ability to make the teleportation circles. Mage towers are better, well, bigger, and they give you a free teleportation circle, I should say that. But teleportation circles, yeah, teleportation circles can be put in one tile, and at least they give you some arcana. But I think we will make a full one here, so I'm not in any big hurry to make one, I don't think, because this is going to be our town when we do our next town upgrade. This will be a town. Remember we said that this made sense. But we're zipping back and forth between these places a lot. Maybe not here so much, but now over here. Maybe we should make a teleportation circle over there. So when he starts whining about his girlfriend, Nixie, whatever, we can just boop, teleport. Teleportation circle should be in the city zone as far as I'm concerned. I don't mind it being in the woods by itself. And since we're already on the spending spree of teleportation circles, let's make a couple more. At the south now marches. Why not have one there? As long as there's room. There is. Be surprised at how nice this is going to be to just like click, poop, and what you do is when you go to the town that has a teleportation circle, whether it's a mage tower or the actual circle, you go to the town and they'll say, do you want to teleport to these lands? And you'll say no, and you basically just enter the town you went to. So, easy peasy. It's very simple, very straightforward, but you have to build it obviously first. Again, I could make a mage tower here, but again, I could sell this later and not worry about losing too much money on it. But I'm happy to have it. But the mage towers are pricey, I will say that, compared to the teleportation circle. But they give you like 3 arcana, 5 I think, if you put it in the two tiles by itself. So it gets to be pretty baller. But that's going to be nice. And as soon as I make the other one, I'll make one for Oleg's, but again, we never go up there anymore. Anyway, really. But I'll make one just for completion's sake eventually. Leave. Just checking quickly to make sure that no one's leveled up. And now we're going to Mim and hopefully see what's going on with this guy. But now Varnhold Vanishing chapter has started. Again, just to show that to you. The Varnhold Vanishing. And again, that's an amazing, amazing story arc that we're going to have. And again, if you wanted to do this right before now, you would have to have done the DLC. You would have to tell them that you wanted, in this case, Dora is your main character. You would say, do you want to pick, when you start the DLC, it says, do you want to pick from a previous file? Yes, I picked Dora. Dora would be in the story for the briefest of moments, just basically come in and say, hey, what's up, bitches? And then fucking peace out. And then you get to make your custom team. And then you do, from what I understand, the DLC. And it tells you the events that led up to the fact that Varnhold has basically got screwed over. So it's supposed to be fun. I've done enough of it to understand that it's cool, but it's still one of those where I ain't got the time for it right now. But it's definitely worth doing. You have the DLC, you should definitely play it at least once. The fact that you get to have the bonus of, the custom-made characters that you make for your team, then and there on the spot, that's nice because that's, I want to say level 5 characters they give you. So you just, poof, get to try out something new. Let's pause this because I'm going to do that while she
I will
does
not falter.
this. Well, yeah. Right, Dora. Quick skirmish. We won't waste any arcade points on that. So we might as well just come over here and start messing with something. We got these dudes over here. Bandit. Let's take out the archer. Skeletons will come up and help me. Oh my. Not that I need help. Oak bow. Why don't you charge this fool right here? Here, eat his face off. Proto. Ah. Where is it at? There's the Leviathan's gift. Make sure to drag that shit down here. It's not in the belt because it's not a belt item. So, if I want to do full damage, let's see what this will actually do. Or full effect, I should say. Oh, damn it. She already wasted her turn summoning her skeletons. We'll have to wait. By the way, that can be maximized too. I can literally make sure her summons are maximum. Full number of skeletons pop out. Because there's a die roll. As long as there's a die roll, you can maximize the spell. Like 9 times out of 10, unless there's like some kind of freaky deaky glitch. Which is super funny. Because there's some really cool shit that you can fucking maximize then. It's just like the innervation spell she has. That does 1 to 4 die roll, 1d4 native levels. So if you maximize that shit, it's guaranteed to be 4. If you maximize and empower that shit with, say, the Meta Magic Grandmaster Rod we saw, that could be a 6 guaranteed. And it has to hit still, but that's a solid screw you to a bad guy. Just saying. Pretty cool in my opinion. Oh, yeah, she wasted her turn summoning her pets. Now you guys are gonna ruin all my fun. Damn it. In your turn. In your turn. In your turn. In your turn. I was kind of hoping to give her the chance to do that thing, but oh well. I'll have to show it to you another time.
I'm off.
She does though. I mean, she gets some spells that do some serious whooping to damage. And remember, if we do intensified, some of those spells can do even more than you think. So think about that for a moment. She can take like a fireball spell that maximum is 10d6 normally. She can make that a 15d6 if she has enough caster levels. Now imagine that being maximized, 15d6, that'd be 90 damage AoE style, and then have it empowered for another 50% more damage. So 90 plus another 45, that's 135 AoE damage from a level, let's say 4 casting. That's pretty cool. Just saying, there's some really interesting shit you get to get up to when you have maximized, empowered, intensified. Really nice damage out there. Hell, Dragon's Breath, that's another fine example of one that could just be oof. So think about that one. Let's see, that's 12d6 normally. I can make that 17d6 best case scenario with intensified. So what is that, if you maximize that, 17 times 6, what is that? 42, 60, 102, and then you empower it for 50% more damage, so another 51. That could be a 153 points of damage of fire, electric, or cold, or acid. That's pretty sweet. Mim blinks vaguely. Oh, it's you, Your Grace. It's good to see you. What can I do for you? You mentioned I could grant you 3 wishes to help you create your masterpiece. Ah, yes, that's very true. You granted me my first wish. As to the second, they say that ink is the blood of science. In that case, alcohol is the blood of creation. The girl gives you a provocative look. She's a booze hound. I don't mean the ordinary tavern booze. I need something delicate, rare, like the berry wine of Keonan, or even, oh lord, elven absinthe. She slaps her head, freezes for a second, and starts speaking faster and faster, waving her hands in excitement. Why, of course. Why didn't I think of that? Elves, they're so close to the nature. To be one with nature, that's the unity I'm looking for. Bring me a bottle, if you please, of either. It will fill my restless, creative spirit. Just one gulp, and I will pierce the abyss of existence with a stare, sink down into the bottom of my soul, and finally comprehend what the hell I've been trying to drag from it into the world. I don't get how an alcoholic beverage can help you find inspiration. In that case, you know nothing about the work of an artist, Your Grace, but don't matter. Everyone has their own calling. Alright, I have to go. So we have a quest to do. 3 wishes. Find her booze. Man, I know. All these kids want me to buy them alcohol these days. That's against the law. Just saying. Alright, What do we have? It's got to be back in my stockpile back where I've been storing all my food and shit, right? Oh, Lake Silverstep has a quest. Oh. I wonder if they have it for sale here. Well, that would be convenient. Let's find out. He has that one vendor there. I don't remember doing this from here. I mean, I know I have it back in my base, but why do that if it's right next door? Alright. I think we've cleared this map consistently, so I don't think anything's coming back. Shouldn't be a problem. And they are our new barony, so they should get to see the ruler every now and again, you know?
I'm there.
Let's see if Asshole has anything to say. Take a farewell. Okay. Villager who's freaking deaking out over there. He's tweaking on bath salts. I swear to God he is. Radica. Brevis. Here we go. Your suspicions about Ifar weren't unfounded. He wasn't some dragon's messenger. He was a werewolf. A werewolf, so that's who. The trader cuts himself short and spits. Hope you killed the beast. How I dealt with him is none of your business. Of course, Your Grace, of course. None of my business at all. Can I see your wares? Alright, nothing in there. Yeah, he got it. Okay. Boo! Well, at least we had to stop by for something on purpose. Okay, from here, I guess we're heading back to town. Chow. Okay. You've lost no trouble. At your service, sir. All right. Make a break for it, kiddo.
May we have a moment of respite?
Everybody's tired. Oh, Victorloo. Alright, we're going, well, let's go to the throne room, see if it's in my kitty. If not, then I sold it to the vendor. I can't imagine I did. I've been keeping all the food damn near.
Oh, time to get some rest, isn't it?
It will be in a minute, bro. Alright, what was that stuff that she wanted? Neither of those things. Cider, wine, ale, herb liqueur, mead, Keonan berry wine. I think that was it. Yeah, the other one was elven absinthe or some shit. I don't think I've seen that yet. Cool. Alright, rest. Let's check our kingdom just since we're here already. Just make sure there's not something weird going on. Weird that we got a cage in the room like that. Cool, cool. Doing good. And we're waiting to do her next upgrade. Not that there's a big hurry for it, but I still wanted to get to 3. Remember, that's free money. That's another BP a week. And we're bouncing out of here. Actually, you know what? Let's grab the other one. Main square. Let's see if Keonan, the Elven Absinthe is sitting at the other place. Yeah, that's what screwed me the last time. Kingdom was destroyed. Your game is over. To be honest, I didn't let it get destroyed. I got to the point where it was so bad that it was about to get destroyed. And I'm like, you know what? Time to GTFO and start this over. But it's what it is. Have. Alright. Ruby. Ashtray. Does have Elven Absinthe. Bastard. Alright, I'm buying both because I don't know which one she prefers. I don't know that there's a favorite. She seemed pretty partial to one of them. I think it was the Elven Absinthe where she was screaming about how awesome that would be. So, we'll take that. We got both this way, and this way she'll definitely be pleased. Okay. And pow. The next upgrade, I think, though, should be town. Making this one a town. So that, A, we can get more BP for that. It'll take a big chunk of time anyway. But we can make more stuff at this town. And I can make that mage tower like I want to with that town. So I can start teleporting back and forth. Because this is going to be a main hub. We're getting into Varnhold and the areas that surround right where we're standing. So being able to go boop and be right here is amazing. Now, I didn't make the teleportation circle. Now maybe that was dumb of me not to. But I still maintain I hate selling stuff and buying something else as an upgrade. I'd rather just get what I want the first time. Shake the bottle, look what I got. Who wants some hoochie hooch? Yeah, shake the berry wine. Girl has an eager gleam in her eyes. Oh, I've been waiting for so long. Thank you so much, Dora. Your Grace. I have to admit, I have no idea what my third wish should be. I'll tell you as soon as I come up with something. Now, if you'll excuse me, Art can't wait. If by art you mean getting, tying one on, yeah, I got a feeling that you're going to get right to that bottle. But it's cool. Pow. You know, it just dawned on me. Every vendor that we have in these shops, in these little villages and towns, have the same stuff. They share a communal kitty. If we had sold that to one of those dudes, same with like the emerald necklace and the emeralds or the wine or the Elven Absinthe or whatever, we could have just got their quest, turned right around, went to the trader, bought it back, and then just handed it to them and saved all that time. Alright, anyway. We'll go back to our town here in a minute, but I do want to scum save something. We're saving here so I can see if we can still progress any farther into Varnhold. Alright. Something happened, though. What we got? Ooh, another event. Ah. Oh, no. Alright, who's busy? Alright, he can do it. Jubilos will be able to do it. Oh, she can do it right now. Gotta stop putting people in these jobs like this thinking that they're going to do it immediately. Here you go. 75% chance to win. There we go. I'm cool with that. Might as well get it started now. It's a long quest. And again, I didn't care about ranking her up to level 3 as much as I cared about getting teleportation towers, which we have. So time to go back here.
A rest.
Everybody's
would be
tired.
welcome.
Oh, I forgot to rest at the last visit. Oh, you guys are going to start complaining, aren't you? Hey, they didn't complain. Run room. Alright. Clearly we need to rest.
Time to get some rest,
Oh,
isn't it?
hey there. Is that Lindsay? Yep. There's a commotion in the village by Lake Silver. God damn it, we were just there. An artisan you know has gone missing. Wow, that was fast. Mim. A local shepherd saw her walking with a backpack toward Talon Peak, but didn't ask where she was going. I think you should look for her. It's been a few days. She might have gotten herself into a messy... It can't be a few days. It was just a day. We were just there. I wish I knew what or where. Okay. We need to clearly rest. This is the third wish. You save her ass, basically. So rest. Find Mim. And this is a time limit on this one. I have no idea what the time limit is, but definitely would not skip 14 days while you're waiting for her, because she's literally starving on that damn mountain. And she's hurt herself. So you have to go to the mountain, which takes a long time just to walk up there anyway, as you know. Let's leave that booze and stuff behind now. I don't need it. Yeah. Okay.
I'm off.
Yeah, I'll take those. So she's up on the top of one of the peaks, and she basically wants your help getting to the top. That's basically her last wish. So that's awesome. That means she's done. Wait, no. She's not done. No, yeah, she's done. Yeah, I'm thinking, okay, so there's Irene also, who's in our capital. She has a quest, and she's missing some gems, like a big stack, like a freaking crate worth of gems. And we have to find that doofus. His wife is here in Silverstep, and he's down here in one of these places, dead. So that's going to be a problem. But again, something for later. But I think, yeah, this is Mim's last quest, and then she'll start being officially done with all her things that we need to do for her, I think. It's gonna be awesome. What happened? Fey magic. Okay, Tristan or Jod. Jod's clearly busy. Tristan, please tell me you're done. You'll be done. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that says the 8th, but again, this is the same problem. It says the 8th, but man, I'm telling you, this is an opportunity for immediate failure. Alright, so we're going to scum save this one. Or we're going to hard save this one. Let me say it this way. We're going to hard save this one, and we're going to hope that Tristan will be allowed to do this. It may be a 31-day month again. I doubt it. It's the 8th month, but it could be. So we could have time. He will be done on the 31st, or he'll be done on the 1st of next month. If it's done on the 1st of next month and this fails, again, he's the only one that could have done it because Jod is clearly busy. There's no way he's going to get done with this damn thing, and I am not canceling this curse. We are too far into it. It's a 45-day curse. He's only got 12 days left. So, cross your fingers, team. Let's hope that this doesn't get screwed. This is where we come into all our problems, like always. I still need to figure out how to get to there.
Oh, time to get some rest, isn't it?
I'd just rather continue. As much
Time
as
to search for
it'd
this
be nice to get a little
spot
cheap
to
XP. Everyone's tired now, whining, and I don't want to deal with that mess. We could rest here, and I don't think that'll... Good Lord, man. We could rest here, and I don't think that'll mess with her, you know, whether you save her or not. But if we can just marshal through without being exhausted, I would rather just do that. So that's what we're going to do. Now, this one's tricky. In that, A, she's in danger. You save her, that's no big deal. But as soon as you get to the point where you saved her and she's like, let's go to the peak, and she rushes ahead of you like
May
some
we have a
dumb
moment of
spastic jackass.
respite?
Well, you know what you can do. You have to less restoration there, Broseph. Both of you, Akin.
I stand ready.
Magritium Turinos.
This is why these are really nice. It won't do us a lot of good, because again, it just removes the penalty. Eventually they'll become fatigued / exhausted like super quick again. So there's not a lot of real help here. But at least for the short term, they should be protected from the fatigue effects that they have. So you see it wearing off immediately. I'm going to give myself strength. Zuby, not that he needs the strength, but because if he fails that exhaustion check again, he's going to be really underpowered. And I don't want him dragging ass. Okay, so she's got that for herself. That for herself and for me. You have that shield spell. Blur for yourself. A little haste on the team. Zip around a little faster.
Quiet. I'm
That
thinking.
mutagen on yourself, bro. And a couple things off of the team. Just enough to get us where we want to go and be happy while we're doing it. Now I think the fact that we've kicked everything's ass here once before means that everything's clear all the way up to her. But I'm not sure about that. Oop, just walk right past her. There she is. Ma'am! Don't die, ma'am. It's you. Yes, it is, ma'am. Mim's clothes are dirty and her hair is matted. Good gods, I feared I would have to stay here forever. Tears are running down her dirty cheeks, leaving light trails on her skin. What's the matter here? Mim, I think I broke my ankle. I was fighting some spiders and stepped on a stone and it slipped and I tripped and fell and hit my ankle. I managed to drive away the beast, but it's still messed up. It hurts too much to walk on. I crawled for several hours, but I couldn't have just a spell for you or Lord Nature. Might as well try that. Let me see. Success. And XP. Mim's ankle is swollen and red. It looks more like a dislocation than a fracture. You palpitate the area to find the bone intact. Lord Nature 20. Try fixing this dislocated joint. Didn't break her ankle. You twisted it. Hold on for a second, alright? Succeeded. Wait, what? Ouch! The joint clicks back into place. Oh, well. It feels better. Much better. Thank you very much. Here, I'll try to get up. Yes, I can walk now, but where should I go? Don't get me wrong, Your Grace. I suddenly realized what my third wish would be. What I need to do to find my inspiration. I must climb Talon Peak. To see the world from the heights, to rise above myself. That's what my soul has been craving. But I don't know if I can make it. Everyone makes mistakes, but some give up while others stand up and go on. I'm going to climb this mountain no matter what it takes. What about you? A smile appears on Mim's pale face. After all, what good would an ascent be if there weren't any obstacles along the way? I'm not giving up. Let's go. To the top. You're coming with me, right? And she charges the hell ahead. So if you haven't buffed up, this is what I said. You could have like spiders like all on her face and everything. It's a little weird because I could have sworn that they repopulated this place with spiders. But maybe I'm mistaken. I'm basically just going to go right to here. And in you go. She comes up to the top with you and basically she says, peace out, I'll be fine, you guys have fun. So if you haven't explored the Talon Peak, this is your chance to basically do so. But we already got the Rock's Egg here, remember, so we've already cleared out this area. I don't think there's anything else. So...
In due time.
Thank you so much, Dora. If it weren't for your help, oh well, I think I'll stay here just a bit longer. Don't worry, I'll find my way back. So again, we're done here now. We can come over here. We've already opened up the gate. We just teleport back to the bottom of the damn mountain and start working our way towards getting the hell out of here. But now she's officially done with her quests, as far as I remember.
I'm there.
That's awesome for us. And let's see. Might as well head back to the capital. Can't go into Varnhold yet, so we still haven't gotten the heads up that shit happened in Varnhold. And I think that was like someone shows up at our door. Let's try to go here. See if we can get to Hilltop. I've never done that one.
Would be well.
We're clearly going to need to take a rest, though. Yeah, let's do that now. Manage. Well, nope. Actually, I know I'm going to go there. Wilderness survival. You guys got good spotting ability. We'll use some rations. Boom.
I think I've read your book about dinosaurs. Am I right?
Ah, yes. Megafauna and how to cook it. Yes, that one wasn't bad. But will I ever try the tongue of a Triceratops again?
Tongue of Triceratops. That sounds delicious. That's disgusting, bro. Never eat food that can lick you back, man. That's just wrong. What we got going on here? Continue. Alright, we're going to Hilltop Trail if we can. About the only thing that I have left in this area that I haven't done. Everything else is locked behind the wall of Varnhold. So, until they give us a, hey, come on by, you know, or something bad has happened. Basically, I think we get news that something happened in Varnhold. And again, since Mager Varn's our bud, we have to go back there and kind of figure it out.
A rest would be welcome.
It's not giving us the option to go to Hilltop. What am I missing here? Oh, there it is. Okay. I can't imagine this is a tough fight, but you never know. And this will probably be our last. We'll probably get all the way back to home before we shut this video down. But
May we
we're not on for
have a
much
moment
longer.
of respite?
You cry babies are fine. Here. Get some delay poison on yourself. You'll do great. Haul ass.
I'm off.
Have a weird map. Clearly got a path here. Scoping out the sides of everything here just to make sure we're not missing some hidden treasure. Looks like we got a cave. Before we go in there though. Anything?
In due time.
Oh, this is kind of a nothing map so far. Alright. Hold on to your butts.
Oh, time to get
Oh,
some
do
rest.
Wilmer
isn't it?
cats.
I'm listening.
Alrighty.
No one stands in my way. I always did what was right. Therefore, I became righteous.
Good work, pets.
Does it mean whatever I do now becomes right because I am righteous?
Let's finish them quick.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna make it. It's just a thought, but I honestly don't think you're gonna make it. Let me get those on, and you on.
This will hurt.
Frodo. Oh, okay, let's do that. So here's Leviathan's gift. Notice how she got all her skeletons out. That's a crap ton of skeletons, so she got all 6. That's pretty nice. So it's 1d4 plus 2. And notice that for summons, by the way, that does not count. The superior summoning and augmented summoning don't work on skeletons because that's not a summoning spell. That's a necromancy spell. I should say it's not a conjuration spell, but you get the idea. So if you're hoping that was gonna be awesome, no joy. But watch this one. Maximum damage. 78, baby. 13d6 maximize. And that's what that robe does for her. So you can do that like 6 times a day. Or just like I said, some like maximum number of skeletons every time guaranteed. Having 6 skeletons out versus 3 is a pretty big increase. Can you reach him if you step?
I got you dead.
Can. Alright, Eliza. Oof. That looked cool.
Would be welcome.
That was quick and easy. Clearly this is an area we were meant to come to a while ago. Oh, portal.
If you dare.
Like portals. We're gonna loot this place here first though. There's really nothing else in here besides a portal and a couple of Wilmer cats? What the hell?
I'm there.
Alright, whatever.
May we have a
Let's go
moment
inside
of
here, see what's
respite?
going on. So we're probably going to the first world is my guess again. Pause that real quick while I think about this. Other world, excuse me. Remember the last time we went to Otherworld, we got mugged by a lady that took away all our male compatriots' ability to think clearly. So we had to use the female casters and attackers to whittle her down, and of course the pets. That fight was suck.
In due time.
This is such a weird ass map. Oh, we
We'll
didn't
do
miss something.
it the hard way.
Whoa. You were lying.
All my knowledge, all my
Oh my god.
genius,
She
lost.
just got mugged. Dora. Why don't you come over here and kill
You
this?
son of run! This strike, my
That's a good
masterpiece.
start. Proto. Okay, so let's have some real fun here. Here's our maximized Robon, right? Now watch this. See if I can hit her. Aww. Oh, fails to overcome it. Oh, boo. You stink. Eliza. 5-foot stutter step towards this fool.
Strike as one.
Alright, how about we do
Put on
prayer?
the sentence.
Debuff it and buff us. Akbo. Yeah,
Cannot
drop
hide
this fool.
from me.
He's bringing friends. You can get Jubilox off its feet, can't you? Yes, you can. He's a mugging a-hole. What the hell? What kind of number of attacks did you get? 5 attacks. Wow. Bro. I need that guy. Hey, dude. Proto. Alright, let's do that thing now with the robe. See if it works on this. Sadly, no. It's okay. It'll give me stuff to fight these drone cats with. This is a tough little area. These things are just pissy. Doesn't help that I didn't buff up, of course.
Nowhere to run.
Jubilost, you can get up now, bro. And you're going to fire off a volley of bombs. Boom. 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 Holy hell, that dude took like a crap ton of damage and didn't die. Christian, okay. Why don't you move in here? You'll do that thing. Hey, man, he's hurt all of them. Dora. Get this fool.
Can we have a moment of respite?
Alright. Oof. Guarding an amulet of mighty fist +2. We skin him. Oh, and the body. Oh, braces of armor +5. Okay, now that's why that was worth it. Not that we have anyone I think on the team that needs that right now, but ain't the point. A solid upgrade. For the effort that you would have had to put in to get that thing, that would definitely been worth it. I'm at, of course, the +8, but she's at +6. She's at the +5. He's at... Oh, he's at +4. Okay. You are 1 point better. That's going to save him. But you never know. Steady increments. And that means we can sell off the other +4 one, or find someone back camp that needs it. Like, actually, I don't think Octavia needs it. I don't think there's anyone else that would wear it.
For the spot to rest.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm tired. I'm tired. All I hear from you guys. My God. Go over here. And we're going back to base, and then we're going to call it quits for the night. I've recorded like 6 hours worth of videos today
Follow
total.
if you dare.
And I need to process some things. So, I'm going to bounce out of here and head back home. Happy with the fact that most of my artisans are happy pappies. And
A rest would be welcome.
quick save before people start whining about being tired. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Yes. Yes. Alright. Into the kingdom. Now see, here's our teleport. I'm not going to do that, obviously. Go to the throne room. Something popped up on the kingdom's thing, so I want to check it real quick before we stop the video. As well as take a knee and make sure we don't forget to rest up. But that's awesome.
Time to get some rest, isn't it?
Okay, rest up. Alright. Everybody's happy. What we got? Kingdom says Triumvirate. The giants, several slightly wild giants, have wandered into a settlement. They wish to be hired as hands. They are powerful and might be useful, but they frighten the people. They are wild and not very intelligent, and their great strength makes them dangerous neighbors. The general's promise of abundant food and decent pay lured the giants into the army. The powerful soldiers will come in handy on the front lines. +2 to gain community, +8 to military. Leave it to Gongar to hire giants for a goddamn army. Triumph again. Good neighbors. Rumor has it that the conflicts between numbers of different races have intensified in the region. More and more complaints have been received, but the local guards deny everything. The situation demands action before it becomes violent. The curator commissioned a local troupe to stage a play about the Stag Lord's gang. Tensions in the region are easing off. The people still remember the times of trouble and are discussing the politics of their new ruler. Culture +3. Triumph again. I love it. River gold. Some locals found gold while panning along the river's sandy banks. However, this part of the waterway is actively used to transport trade goods. The treasurer engaged the best engineers of the barony in solving the problem, and together they developed an automaton for waterway gold extraction. This has just become an important deposit. Loyalty -2. Economy +3. Stability +2. I'm cool with all that. Alright. Now we have still that one. And again, it says that we are fine. But only in a couple days we'll actually find that out. Matter of fact, before we cut the video, let's do that thing, shall we? Skip a day. Skip a day. Oh, it is 31. Look at that. We can do it. Success. Troubled lands. This area of the barony is said to be breeding grounds for bandits, brawlers, and cutthroats. Perhaps one of your advisors should set aside these rumors and assure the people that the guard is able to protect them. The council will help the local citizens gather a militia to protect their houses and main roads. The barony became a more attractive home for migrants. +1 to community, +4 loyalty. Now, because he's done on a day, still this month, even if this would have failed, I don't have to worry about it, because he's on the case now. With that, let's actually take a quick look at our region, as we just got our teleportation circles up. This will be the town that I want to upgrade, which is, where is that, rank up? No, it's got to be region, right? No? Alright, where the hell? Ah, build a town. So this will be the next one. Probably Valerie. I could care less if she's working on something or not. So we'll get that underway so that within the 7th day of this month, that'll be ready. Divine Protection, I don't care about that right now. Curses is cruising right along. In 4 days, we'll have our first curse done. Skills as a treasure. Bartholomew doesn't work here for that. And Jods as a high priest does. We're going to have to hold off on that. I'll get Octavia on it when she's available, I think. Alright, rank up. Arcane. No. Culture could use a little loving. Stability, of course, good too, but he's busy. Relations could use some help. Oh, and I needed relations for... We need relations for getting our last advisor. So, how are we doing on that timeline? Bloody Craft. We're working on that right now. Oh, that even has the timer on it. Look at that. Affairs of the Hearts. Can't imagine what our hapless friend is going to do on a date. So we gotta wait for Chemo to tell us how the date went. How about errands? Anything that happened here? Yeah, we're all caught up there. Bloody Craft, Ancient Curse, 50 days. So yeah, we're getting real close to our curse. But tomorrow, this is where we will start. So with that, my name is Breath Mutant. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. I'll see you guys soon. Bye now.